Hi guys, welcome back to Jack's Stock Picks. Today we're going to be looking at Virgin Galactic, ticker symbol SPCE. We're going to take a look into this company as to why I like it and why I think it's a strong buy for any future investor. So one of the main reasons is it's going to be first to market in space tourism, which I see as being an emerging market with lots of potential. If you think about it, everyone's dreams have been to see the Earth from space. And this is what Virgin Galactic are going to achieve. Recently, space has been getting a lot of attention as they are planned to have a test flight in the next few weeks. If this test flight is successful, they will be FAA approved, and then Richard Branson, their owner and multi-billionaire, can go up to space in Q1 2021. So currently space is priced at $22 per share, and now we'll take a look as to why I see this growing and growing. So one of the strong points of Virgin Galactic is the fact that they have over 650 pre-orders of their $250,000 ticket. These space flights will carry 6 passengers each, in which they will travel to suborbital space 110 kilometers above sea level, which is 68 miles above sea level. They'll be flying out of Spaceport, New Mexico, and this will be the world's first space airport. So based off the fact that they have 650 pre-orders alone, times $250,000, that's $162 billion of revenue. So Virgin Galactic currently have a market share at $4.6 billion. I think this is due to the fact that they haven't brought any passengers. It's more of a concept at the moment. With all things going well, we should see it at the start of 2021. Once we start getting passengers, the market share will start going up and up. So let's take a look at a presentation I've done as to why I think the company will reach over $40 billion in market cap by 2023. Okay, so here's a presentation that I've done up just to do some research into Virgin Galactic and their stock. So I'd appreciate if everyone that's watching this video subscribes down below, as we'll be doing more in-depth research into the varying different stocks in the future. If you have any ideas of what stocks we can look at, drop a comment down below. So as I've mentioned previously, they're going to be the first to market in the upcoming space tourism sector. Their Spaceship 2, which you can see a render down below here, carries 6 passengers, has a ticket price of $250,000. That means a ticket sales per flight of $1.5 million. So here's the cost associated with each spacecraft. Manufacturing of Spaceship 2 costs on average $35 million, has a lifespan of 10 years. Virgin Galactic have claimed that they'll be able to do 50 flights per year. I don't think they'll get 50 flights per year. I think they'll maybe get 60% of that. This will be mainly due to any weather events or climate issues. After each flight, Spaceship 2 needs its HTPB engine replaced. This costs $275,000 per flight. So the revenue per year of Spaceship 2 is $45 million in tickets, and then you subtract $8.25 million in servicing. Again, this is judging off 30 flights per year. So that gives a revenue of $36.75 million. Again, we have to note here that the manufacturing cost of a Spaceship 2 is $35 million. So that means the first year of flight means nothing in terms of revenue, as it's cancelled out by the manufacturing cost. So over a 10-year lifespan, that gives $330 million of $330.75 million of revenue. So in 2021, I doubt they'll reach those 30 flights. I'd say they'll maybe get 7 flights, which will give $10.5 million in revenue. 2022, I predict that they'll have their second spaceship ready, which is already in production, by the way. So that means they'll reach that 30 flights, and maybe that second Spaceship 2 is gonna will reach 10 flights per year. That will give $49 million in revenue. And then from on and on, I'd imagine they'll be increasing the amount of spaceships they have, and will be hitting that 30 flight per year target. Each of those will have a $110 million revenue. So given this, I think after 10 years, they'll have a revenue of $945 million, which would be $836 million after manufacturing costs. We have to keep in mind that this is a space tourism stock, which would create a lot of hype, and so it would have a similar price to share ratio as Tesla. So here's a quick little graph I've done up here. So currently we're hovering around $22 per share with a $4.6 million market cap. I think in 2020, I think end of 2021, we will have $100 per share with a 21.1 billion market cap. And then end of 22, going into 2023, we'll have a $229 per share and 48 billion market cap. So that concludes this in-depth analysis into Virgin Galactic stock. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. It helps out the channel a lot and get more recognition. If you have any ideas of what stocks you'd like me to take a look at next, please leave a comment down below. It's greatly appreciated.